Dogs, welcome back to Garo Tech's Clicker Heroes. Rawr. Let's get right back into it, shall we? Last episode I left you off way before level 1845, and right off the bat we're just going to start by going way past level 1845. How's about that? Look at that. Look how much money I accumulated over time. Okay, hopefully this, let's click on that. It's not doing too much more damage than I was before. I'll tell you why. Okay, don't click that, because we need that for the Ascension run. Okay, good. Okay, I'll tell you why. It was Valentine's Day weekend, guys. I tried my hardest to, like, stay on Clicker Heroes, like, keep it on all night and whatnot, and by using, like, our ancient Kronos over here to just kill enemies by just boredom, basically, just by the sheer act of boredom. Just killing our enemies and bosses and whatnot, but even then, I didn't get to where I was right now. So I don't know what was going on right there. It's just like, it was some craziness, I'll tell you that much. I kept it on for so fucking long, and then after a while, I was just like, well, I gotta fucking go hang out with my girlfriend for Valentine's Day weekend now. So I was doing that the entire weekend. Then I come back, and then I continue, and then we stop at 1845, and, you know, so I didn't have too much time to accumulate a lot of money. As you can see, I only got up to the 142s, which, you know, it looks like around this time, I should be getting 143s, but I, just didn't have that available to me, my friends. So I'm terribly sorry. This one could have gone much further than I allowed it to. But at the same time, we still got pretty fucking far, though. We're at 1850 right now. We're definitely going to beat this boss, and, you know, there you go, 1850. We've beaten Pig Bull, we've beaten Carolina, and we've beaten Guillaume. We still got Matt Tibby coming up next, but, you know, that's probably going to be a while. We also got a bunch more guilds for our main man, Thalo. Yeah, we're going to take that shit off of Abaddon. Put it on Ifitalo. And also, we leveled up everyone to a nice, you know, money mark. This is the 138s. We felt like we should stop since, you know, it's close to, you know, the 142s is encroaching upon them. So I decided not to do any farther than that. And by doing that, we noticed that Orange Glad I Didn't Say Banana is actually over 1,000 here. So at this particular point, Orange Glad I Didn't Say Banana would be the better one to guild as opposed to Thalo. But overall, Thalo's still better. Because remember, we during our last Ascension run, we got to a point where we were a little bit slowing down, and then boom, we got Thalo. That might not have been the last Ascension run. That might have been the Ascension run before that. This one went smoothly, but I still don't see like an opportunity for that to go smoothly all the way up until we buy Orange Glad I Didn't Say Banana. Ooh, that's silver. Look how much the silver chest gave us. Absolutely nothing. Sing it again. So yeah, we're basically just waiting for the 30-minute mark to hit so I can stop the episode, and mostly so I can see how far we can go now that we've leveled up Thalo quite a bit. Which you'll see how much grinding there is. Like, I'll tell you once we get to 30 minutes, like, how much farther we could have gotten by the grinding. I've calculated it out, but yeah, it's fucking crazy. So switching the guilds onto Orange Glad I Didn't Say Banana is not advisable yet. Because I don't know how smoothly things are going to go until she's at level 1,000. I did calculate when she gets to level 1,000, and that's at the what's called the 130 mark. You see the 137 right here? It's around the 130 mark where she gets to the to be level 1,000. I still don't know around what time she gets to be level 725 though, and that's when she finishes her ranging and becomes equal to Thalo. You know. So that would be an opportunity to re-guild her, but it wouldn't change our DPS. It would just be like, oh, we're just progressing at this point. It's basically just a waste of hero souls, so we can, instead of gilding Thalo, gild Orange Glad I didn't say Banana, which from now on I think I'm just gonna call her OG. Look at that, Orange Glad Eye, OG. All right, OG. It's kind of like OJ because she kind of looks like a glass of OJ right up in there. Anyhoozle. So I don't know what how long it takes her to get to level 725, and that is the key to understanding when we are able to start gilding her, as opposed to when we're when we shouldn't start gilding her at all. So it would have to entail is us instantly killing enemies nice and smooth, no slowdown whatsoever, all the way up until she's level 725, which once again I don't know. I could probably make a small calculation. Every 100 levels, as you might see, it raises it up by 3 or 4. See, is it 4? Is it 4? I could have sworn it was, most of the time it's just 3, but apparently it's 4. Yeah, look at, well, maybe when it gets this late in the game it's 4. I'm talking about the exponents, by the way. This is to the 136th power, now still 140th power when I do the 100. Yeah, apparently it's 4. And yes, Orange Glad I didn't say Banana, you don't start off at 130, you start off at like 5.129. It's negligible. We're not looking for that benchmark. We're not looking for when she reaches level 1000 just yet. We're looking for when she reaches level what's it called? 725. Which, if we calculate it out, 725 to get up to 1000 would be 275 plus 275 equals 500, 550. Huh? So every 100 levels, it's 4 exponents. So 4 times 5 is 20, plus probably another 2 for just 50, so it's like 22. So let's look at 22 less than 137 would be 115. 115. Oh, that's a benchmark that we've noticed before. I think that's a benchmark that Fithalo gets to level 1000. That's an interesting calculation to make right there, because once Phthalo's at level 1000, Orange Glad I didn't say Banana gets to level 725, which means she's basically equal, which is strange, because you would think that once Phthalo's, because the mathematics behind it is that once Phthalo's level 1000, he's doing better than anyone else regardless. But apparently that's not exactly true. Apparently once a ranger, not any character, just the rangers, once a ranger is at level 1000, they're doing the best they can do, and the next one up is doing all like about as equal but not better. So the two, yeah. So there could be an instance where instead of just putting them all on one, we could start doing like a half and half deal. And then once it the dynamic shifts, we can only switch we only would need to switch like half of them, like Phthalo's half to Lilin, keeping Orange Glad Eyes exactly the same. So it's like I don't know if that's statistically or mathematically sound though, because I did hear somewhere that level 1000 they're the best. Don't question it. But level 1000 is also when these guys get to levels. The next guy gets to level 725, which means they're done ranging, which means they're just as good as the last one. It conflicts with the two the two pieces of information that I've gleaned from this strategy. Excuse me, sipping some water. I would need to do a little bit more research on that to understand it completely. But I think the idea behind it is that the fact that you have this one gilded from level 1 makes it so that you boost forward quite hardcore, as opposed to waiting until you buy this person's level 1 to do some boosting. It's like it reduces the slowdown in that sense. To the slowdown meaning like you don't want to slow down before you pick up your gilded dude. The gilded dude is like the person who needs to be gilded, the person you have to pick up before you slow down. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose. So the fact being, if we get Phthallo to level 1000, then and put all the guilds on him, we might be starting to see a slowdown there, meaning Orange, you're glad I didn't say Banana, or we might have seen like a slowdown start to happen right before then. Which means Orange, you're glad I didn't say Banana would not be. Sorry, I said I'd call her OG from now on, which means OG would not be able to utilize it properly if the guilds were all on her, which it still doesn't make sense. It's like a backwards logic, because the only reason Phthallo's gilded is because he does better than any other one before him at level 1000. So to see slowdown before level 1000 would mean he shouldn't. Sorry, Phthallo's a girl. She shouldn't be gilded in the first place. So what piece of information am I missing here? What lies have I been told? God damn it! I was trying to get a little confused here as to what to do. I just move the guilds when I feel it's gelling. It's magellan a little bit. But I know exactly when that is. I think someone sent me. There's a comment saying when is the good time. The chart said when it was a good time to start gilding them, and how good their damage is. But compared to other people's. But I could barely understand what was going on the graph. There's so many colors, and they're all super close to one another. Line by line, there's only one or two lines that jutted up a little bit, and they all looked at. It was the same graph. It's the same progression for each colored line, except one of them's doing better in certain situations than the other ones. So it's a little difficult to read. If I can get a enhanced version or a more detailed version of that chart with better, what's it called? Better to understand, easier to understand, facts on it. I guess the Y and the X-axis, I don't think they were labeled, so I didn't know exactly what time each of those, or what area each of those people were doing their best. So I'd need something a little bit more specific. I'll tell you what though, we are getting super duper close to getting Alabaster. You see this? He's at 144. We're at 142. We get 143s every 8 hours. It's fun, crazy, dog. Oh, by the way, we have over 100 rubies. I was waiting until the end of this episode, get as far as possible, basically, until I pop these quick ascensions, because they'll be useful. That's another 300k hero souls right there. 750k. We're gonna have split among our peoples, and that's that's a huge amount right there. That's ain't nothing to sneeze at. Ain't nothing to chew at. So I would like to take care of that if possible. 1.158. Yeah, we wait basically exactly 8 hours. I'd be able to level up Phthallo another 25 levels, or I could spend 20 fucking rubies on it. But that's a waste of time right there. That's a waste of resources. Ain't nobody got time for that. Oh, I wonder if this also applies to these guys' quests, because it does say time lapse. It says time lapse for 8 hours, cooldowns refresh, get some money based on DPS and highest zone, blah 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 blah. But they should change it to include the mercenaries in it too, I think, right? Because if it's a time lapse, boom, give everyone 8 hour stuff and it instantly completes it. And I feel like if you're spending rubies too, it'd be good to make it so that there's no way they could die in that time lapse as well. It's an instant automatic complete so that they don't die. It's basically like spending a bunch of rubies to to ensure that an 8-hour quest is completed and not died on by like a really high level dude. Arthur's at level fucking 19 right now, you guys. I forget what kind of quest I have him on. I think it's like a 2-hour quest. He's 13% way to level 20, and I kind of just want to keep him alive as much as possible. I know for a fact, though, that if he dies, there's no way I'm bringing him back. I can't. I don't have enough goddamn rubies, and I'm pretty sure it's like a ton of rubies to bring him back to, maybe like 1,000 or so. So even if I don't have enough, I don't have the patience to wait to like earn enough from all my dudes or buy some more, which will cost me, 1,000 rubies would be like $100. I'm bringing him back for $100, you guys. It's a little OD. I've already spent like 15, 20, no, like 25, 30 bucks on this game, which is crazy because it's a free-to-play game. It's crazy to me. I do love the game though. I do love supporting developers and shit. And especially when they're continuing to work on the game. We got the power bloops, we got the fucking mercenaries, mercs, we got these guys that they still need to upgrade. We need to upgrade them levels past level 50, dogs. And that way fucking common items don't beat mythical items. You can get a mythical item and be like, oh shit, yeah, I could level this up and make it fucking amazing. As opposed to looking at its stats and being like, you know what, this is fucking garbage, I'm gonna keep what I got. Also, so I can get better stats on these, the 3% chance primal boss, 2% chance rubies, it's like, that's not gonna increase until we get it to like level, like maybe 100 or 500 or 5,000 or some shit. I don't know, man. It takes a long time to level up like even 1% chances for those two stats on a what's it called? What are these relics? Even the boss fight timers. Remember those? I was on like that one that I had, the blue one, the hand wraps of time that we had for the longest time. It was on 10, and then we leveled it up, and then leveled up to 15, and then we leveled it up, and 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 we leveled it up. It still was at 15. It never went up to 20. It's I don't know what the level up process is for each individual stat, but I know for a fact that boss fight timers, rubies, primal bosses, boss life, what is it? And chance of like 10 times gold and all that is very tiny and very difficult to increase. 10% primal hero souls probably too, because the next one would be like 15%, but you'd have to level it up by like 1 billion. So right now relics are cool, they're fun, they're interesting, but there's not much depth going on in it yet. I don't know what the developers are doing. They're probably working on it really hard, but they might also just be waiting for people to get like a bunch of forge cores like I got right here, so that they can adequately spend as much as they can on the ones that they like and get them up to like level 1 million or whatever. Right now I only have 32,000 forge cores. It's because I don't play every day. If I play every day, then I would have way more than this. There's people probably got like 1 million or so forge cores at this point. It's been a while since we added relics to the game. That was before clans. Remember that? Yo, it was before clans. Remember clans, man? That was like many episodes ago. That was crazy long time ago. Mercenaries is the recently new one. Power Bloop's like the super new one. It's holy shit. It's about to hit 4 million. The fucking Power Bloop. Has no one won the Power Bloop yet? No one's got any bloop. I'm telling you guys, we've got. I told you, there's a super small chance. 4 million out of 292 million is still very, very small percentage chance. I'm not surprised no one has won yet, honestly. Because every day I see it like getting bigger and bigger, and you would think that, you know, at one point, boom, you'll see it and it's like, oh shit, no, it's done. But no, it's never done, man. It's never done. I love how they made the limit before they updated the game. They made the limit 2 million. Like, oh yeah, 2 million people will start clicking, and yeah, after 2 million clicks, someone's gonna win, right? I don't think they did the math on that. Yeah, 2 million clicks, not even close, buddy. Where are these guys at? Another 29 minutes for... Oh, none of these are gold, so they don't matter. I got... Oh, also, I don't know if you guys noticed, but my mercenaries, no commons. Check that shit out. There's an uncommon. I think this is my first uncommon. Usually I just get epics, rares, and then just commons. This is my first uncommon. That's crazy, right? But I got her on a 2-day quest right now, Kelly. So, because I'm trying to kill her off. Once I kill her off, I'm going to try to get a rare. That's what I'm going to try to do. You know. Oh, I remember which epic died now. It was the epic or rare. I forget which one it was. That, I think it was rare, actually. No, it wasn't. No, it was rare. It was the one that gave me 10% less time for recruitment quests. Which, I don't know if you guys remember the very first episodes of the Mercenaries, where I was like, oh, what should we do? Oh, let's get an extra mercenary. 8-hour quest should be fine. And fucking Arthur died fucking 5 times in a row, you son of a bitch. I can't believe you're still fucking here, dog. Look at this. Oh, just my luck. I would bet you guys, like money, like actual real cash dollars, that this motherfucker dies right before he levels up to level 20. Son of a bitch. He'd do it too. He's like, oh, revive me now, bitch. I'll be like, oh, fuck you, you asshole. I hate you. I hate you, Arthur. Nah, Arthur, you're doing good so far. Don't let Bay catch you slipping. Level 19, you should be good. We should be good. I want that achievement, dog. I've been getting lots of achievements lately. I got this one for gold quests, and we've been doing a lot of gold quests lately because, you know, yeah. Well, I did a lot very recently because I wanted I wanted to at least accumulate a little bit of gold before we started this episode, because literally yesterday is when we stopped at 1845. I shit you not, it was yesterday. So I had to do like a bunch of gold quests on all of my mercenaries to, like, you know, get me up a little bit of gold before today. So there's that. I got the Hero Souls quest up to 100, and, you know, working on some more of those. Yeah, this is level 20 right there, so close, and then 25. I hope Arthur lives until the 25th level. That'd be great. And what's this? Oh, this is Ascensions. Ooh, I am one under the one underneath the next Ascension, or the next achievement for Ascension. It's gonna give me 5,000 starting clicks. So at 2,500, I'll get 5,000. I wonder if that'll affect whether or not we can click on like level 13, dude. Honestly, at this point, I don't even think it matters. I can click on the level 1 dude and go straight to wherever Iris takes us. What is it, level 300 now? It is level 300. I can click on that, go to level 300, click on this clickable all the way over here, and just buy fucking Frostleaf Dread Knight Atlas super quick. And I'll fucking save me so much time right there. I don't have to like click forward and backward and be like, oh, let me find level 13 now. Oh, I can't go forward? Okay. You do you, buddy. But yeah, I can't click. I can't, what's the word? What was I trying to say? Oh, yeah, not I can't, but I don't need to do that anymore. I mean, we could always test it. Be like, oh, where does Where's that starting click damage get us to this time around? And we can go up to like what, level 17 or whatever, and be like, oh, there it is. Okay, good to know. But it's not gonna change basically anything. Level 17 gold versus level 13 gold ain't shit compared to level 300 gold. So fuck your mother and call it a day. Oh shit. We're 25 levels in, or sorry, 25 minutes in, 25 levels in. We're not going to see level 1870. I might do it off screen just so I can get that one extra guild, because fucking y'all know I love guilds. But yeah, I mean, at this point, we start spending, right? Spending all our money on me. Oh shit. Before we do that, I will purchase these quick ascensions. But before we do that, are we gonna spend any money on any new things? I don't think so. We're still, it's level 1800. We're still idling, man. We're still doing the idle game. So I think we just, level up all the dudes we got here. Yeah, dude. Just chill as fuck. We don't need another dude. What other dudes do we have? Remember, it's Vogger. We want to keep this guy here because once we switch to active mode, boom, purchasing him right off the fucking bat. But that's not happening yet. So we're probably not going to do that for a while. So just gonna fucking do the other stuff. Yo, I never noticed it, but Argave and Kronos have very similar looking art. He's got the 2 rings with the eyeballs. He's got the 1 ring with the eyeballs. They're both crystal-y. This one's just got sand and it's shaped like an hourglass, basically. So there's that. Okay. I wonder if going from 1866 to 1867 makes a difference for hero cells. Let's count it out. 159, 183. Okay. Let's wait for this guy to die. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. It's only every 5 levels, but let's just double check. 159, 183. Let's check. 159, 183. 159, 183. And we're on to the next, and it's 159, 183 again. Yeah, I told you guys it's every 5 levels. And I'd love to wait until level 1870 off screen to get the extra stuff, extra small bit of hero souls that we'll get from that, so you can spend it. But also I like to spend them on screen so that you guys get to see how I do that, and I don't have to do too much recapping on the next episode Ascension. Now we can just fucking ascend and call it a fucking day. So here we go. We're spending all the money. Yes. Renew. Oh yeah, that's our Ascension. That's our Ascension achievement. Cool. Boom. Renew. Send the world 50 times. Alright, so we got 772 hero souls. We're going to divide that up by 4, because we're not doing anything else with them, right? Just double check. We're not doing anything else? Oh, hold on. How much is it to get Iris up to level another 100? 657. That was like basically all of it. God damn it. I don't want to do that though. We need at this point, this is like the crunch time for idle mode players. We need to do 213 for another 100 levels on Kronos. That would make it so instead of 10 minutes, it's 20 minutes on each boss fight timer. That's ridiculous. No. We're just gonna fucking do the regular dudes. Alright, I'll pull out my fucking calculator. Give me just a sec. It's 772, 762. Okay. 772, 762 divided by 4 equals that much times 3 equals that much. We need to get down to 579,000. Okay, good. Well, first things first, we'll do the easiest one. Solomon. 579,000. Oh, that's too much. That's even more. Okay. Oh, okay. We're close. That's close enough, right? 579,000? Yeah, that's good right there. 353, Solomon, you're good. Alright, divided by 3 equals that, times 2 equals that. Okay. 386,000 now. 386,000. What are we gonna spend it on? Oh, look at the percentage on see you later. Anyways, we're gonna spend it on the gold dudes. Gold drop, gold from treasure chest, golden clicks. We don't use this. We're not gonna level you up anymore, buddy. Oh, that's right, Liberatus. So how much was it? We can get down at 386,000. So, oh, whoops, not that. What about this? Does that work? 380. This would be almost 200. Yeah, this is like almost two. It's like a little bit over 200, isn't it? That's 130. No, that's like almost 200. 378,000. We went over by like quite a bit, but it's fine. I like keeping them at even levels. So we'll just give the DPS dudes a little bit less. It's no big deal. Divided by 2 equals this much, 193,000. Okay. Gilded damage, yes. Juggernaut, we're gonna keep them there because once again we're not doing active mode. And the next one is see you latest. 68,000. Yeah, we can do that. 68 over there, and 68 over there. So 242. We're close. Let's do this 10 at a time. 240. Hold on. We're 190. Okay, yeah, just a couple more. Yeah, we can do that. And another for them. 198. 193. Okay. All right. Let's do like a couple more levels. Yeah, we need to give it to the DPS dudes because they got gypped from the gold dudes. So let's give them a couple more. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Where are they at? 193,500. That's close enough, right? Oh, whoops. Oh, my battery's low. Gonna plug it in. Okay. Good. Alright. I would have liked to get these guys up to level 765 because, you know, there's like the evenness of that. But, I don't need to. It's no big deal. Gilded damage. Bonus. Look at that. That looks pretty fucking sweet. Alright, and the rest goes into fucking Morgulus. Where the fuck is he at? There he is. Q. Q for max. Boom. 193,000. There it is. Up to like 800,000 on Morgulus. Look at that. Almost put fucking 1,000,000 hero souls in this motherfucker. How many hero souls have we spent? Good. Damage, clicking, gold hero souls. Hero souls spent 4 million. God damn. I mean 4 million hero souls. 1 million of that is from Ascensions. And, oh shit, 150,000 of that is from Primal Hero Souls. That can't be right. Probably 150,000 from this Ascension. 155, 153. I just checked. Oh, Hero Souls. This makes no sense to me. It's less than how much I made. Or maybe this is from this this Ascension. This past Ascension that I did gave me 155,092. Whereas this one right now is giving me 155, 153. Okay, that makes sense. Still though, they don't have like a world 51 Ascensions, like a overall thing. Mercenaries, other, highest zone, immortal damage. Ooh, our immortal damage has reached 1 million. Exactly. Not exactly, but over 1 million. So, total relics, upgrades purchased, time played since first click, 509 days. It's over 2 years, you guys. Time played since last Ascension, 8 days. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Yeah, there's no way I'm leveling Thalo another another 25 levels. It ain't happening. Not even with this treasure chest, I'll guarantee it. But I'm gonna go ahead and what's it called? Go ahead and level up everyone else. That way I get more hero souls. Or actually, I just need another 25 levels on one dude, and I'll get another 4 hero souls. Right? Or another 1 hero soul. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. I don't need to do anything else. I can't get another 2,000 levels, probably, most likely. I'm almost certain of that. So I'm not even gonna try. Besides, if I do, it's just gonna be 1 extra hero soul. What the fuck is that all about? Ain't no big deal. So I might just do it because I'm bored, because I will wait for level 1870 to come around. It might be like 10-15 minutes. But until then, like, subscribe, comment if you're enjoying the series thus far. I know I am. And I'll catch you guys in the... Oh, look at that. In the next episode, where we're going to do Ascension Run. See you guys then. Peace out.